What's up, guys? It's your boy JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS, back with another video to help you make money on PrizePicks tonight. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos, and definitely check out that pinned link in the comments below, where you'll find access to our Discord, where you'll find help, advice, tips, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on PrizePicks tonight. Now, this morning is a very exciting morning for us, and that's because of wins. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Lots and lots of wins. We'll get into that in just a moment, but first, let's go over how we did yesterday on our YouTube picks. It was a little bit tough. We went 1-2, I believe. Dinwiddie hit, right? So Kuzma, Mitchell, and Dinwiddie. Kuzma, 2 for 10 from the three-point line. I mean, what can you do? The guy just had a super off shooting night. If you watched yesterday's video, we got kind of scrambled in the middle of it because everything had already bumped up. Both Mitchell and Dinwiddie had already bumped up by the time of shooting. So that threw off the flow a little bit. So 1-2 on yesterday's tickets, but let me show you something real quick. All right, so I just wanted to show you that a lot of the other guys out there will post in their videos their patrons winning tickets that they had nothing to do with. We're not about that. We will show you wins, of course, just to show you the atmosphere and the brotherhood and the celebration. But the most important thing we want to show you is that we give you winning tickets. You don't have to do anything. You pay $14.99, you come in the Discord, you tail our ticket, and you win. Let me show you what I mean. This ticket right here with the Donovan Mitchell taco, right? You had Bam Adebayo, Kyle Kuzma, DeMar DeRozan, Monte Morris, Terry Rozier. This was posted at 117 in our PrizePicks ticket channel. Guess what? Boom. Big wins. And again, this man didn't have to change one person out. Every single person that we put on the ticket hit. He turned $5 into $125 simply by tailing our ticket. When I say that we're here to make you money on PrizePicks, I'm not just spitting. We do all the work for you. $14.99 a month. What are you waiting for? So as you can see here, about 10:01 p.m. last night, I yelled, "Incoming!" And here they came. Boom. 6-man hit. Boom, 3-man hit. Not a full sweep on this ticket here, but that's okay. A win's a win. A win is a win. Another 5-man hit. 2-man. 4-man. 2-man. I mean, I don't have to commentate on these. You can see lots and lots and lots of wins. And, hey, that's what we're here for, right? Let's make that money, son. That's what I tell you every day, and that's what I mean. As you can see, we had ourselves a nice party here in the winner's circle last night. So, that all being said, after a little bit of bragging there, let's go ahead and get into our picks. I'm not going to take up too much of your time today. Let's just get right into it, right? So we got a big slate of games tonight. As you can see here, all the way from 6 to 9:30 p.m., lots of basketball, NBA Wednesday. We got some nationally televised games. So again, let's get right into it, right? So our first pick off the board is going to be Mr. Domantas Sabonis, all right? Not points, not rebounds, not assists. We're going to move over here to points and rebounds. Now, this right here is actually on DK's board as -130, I believe. So it's a great value pick. Domantas has been going absolutely nuts lately. He's a great player as it is. We all, if we watch basketball, we're familiar with the Euro big men, what they do. He's rebounding. He's scoring points, of course. Those assists are off the charts. But we really like him at 31.5 to go over for points and rebounds. All right, so let's look at what he's done here recently. In his last 5 games, he's averaging 17 points per game. Not bad. 13.2 rebounds. That's pretty solid right there. the man cleans those boards. But even better stats that we found that are just astronomical, I don't know another way to say it, is in one game against Toronto, who he's facing tonight, 20 rebounds. And Toronto is not a team full of point guards. It's not a team full of midgets. It's not a bunch of Oompa Loompas out there playing basketball. It's not the Generals, you know. It's the Toronto Raptors. It's basically 4 big men and a point guard, you know. But look, it's right here for you to see. 20 rebounds last time, 21 points. So what does that equal? Let's see. Probably don't need a calculator. Let me just add it up in my head here. That's 41. That's almost a full 10 points above the threshold we're trying to reach tonight. Now, I don't see any reason whatsoever that this man cannot go over this 31 and a half. You know, it's a later game, so you're going to have to wait for the excitement on this one, but we think for sure that's going to be a winning play for you tonight on PrizePicks. Domantas Sabonis over 31 and a half points and rebounds. Again, his history is letting us know this is the way to go. You know, his last 5 look good, but more importantly, against this opponent with, I believe it's the exact same personnel. I don't think anyone is out or even questionable really for Toronto at this point. We checked the injury report earlier. By the way, another real quick note for you. In our Discord, we have, I want to go ahead and show you that actually. In our Discord, we have many different channels. As you can see, the winner circle, that's my favorite, needless to say. But this is where we're going to lay out our tickets here. I think I showed you that yesterday, PrizePick tickets. VIP chat, that's just kind of where everybody hangs out. That's your hotel lobby, if you will. But what I'm trying to show you here, what I'm trying to get to is injury news. So this is a bot that we've set up to just spit out anything and everything you could need to know. As far as updates, injury updates, lineups. Let me show you. LeBron uncertain for Wednesday. Not even going to try. Anthony Davis expected to play Wednesday. We all kind of knew that. But here you go, digging a little bit deeper. Anthony Davis will be limited to 20 to 24 minutes if he plays Wednesday. So, Danny Green aiming to make season debut next Wednesday. We've got information about right now, today. We've got information about a week ago or about a week from now. This is a super, super helpful tool, and it is included in your $14.99 a month joining our Discord. Anyhow, again, I'm not trying to make this another Discord commercial. But, it all relates. If you're in there, you've got all the info, you've got all the picks, you've got anything and everything you could need before numbers bump up, before they're just, hammered by everybody in the nation, But anyhow, back to the plays. We've got one, Domantas Sabonis, 31 and a half points plus rebounds, right? That's going to be play number 1. Now, our next play, our next core play for you is going to be in the rebound category. We're going to scroll down here and pick Mr. Draymond Green to go over 7.5 rebounds. Now, Mr. Green, in his last 5, 9.2 rebounds, right? Pretty good. Pretty good. But again, last 5's not always something you want to go by. It's not always the best gauge because of injuries. He probably didn't play. As you can see, he probably didn't play, against Memphis, or he didn't play against Memphis in his last 5. I mean, last 5 is a good gauge, but it's certainly not the best. So again, let's do what we do and dig a little bit deeper. Last 5, 9.2. Great. Just like Sabonis, though. Look at this. 13 rebounds in his one game against Memphis. Now, let me give you the icing for that cake, right? So 13 rebounds is, again, almost double what we need to be at. Not only that, this was with Steven Adams in the lineup. Guess who's out tonight? Steven Adams. Already been ruled out. So, boom. I mean, you cannot get much better value as far as core plays that haven't already bumped. It would not surprise me in the slightest if this does get bumped up to 8. I'm not saying that I know it will. There's no guarantee there whatsoever. But man, if I was the one making the lines, this seems pretty low. And it's something that we want you to take advantage of right now. So our suggestion, it is simply a suggestion. We stress that in every video so that you guys know. These are not guarantees. There are no guarantees when it comes to prop bets. It's a numbers game. It's about doing your homework. It's about knowing all the information, and it's about having resources. Long story short, again, not trying to make another hour-long video where I'm just talking about God knows what. I want you to get these super high-value plays here for tonight so that you can make money on PrizePicks. That's our goal. That's our aim. Again, no guarantees. There's never guarantees in the prop bet game. Domantas Sabonis, over 31.5 points and rebounds. Draymond Green, over 7.5 rebounds. This one, I would not be surprised if it's bumped up very, very quickly. Even though it's a late game, people are going to be hammering that because it is super high value. Get on these as quickly as you can. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos, which we put out on a daily basis, and we will be every single day for you. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, but click that link that's pinned in the comments below for access to our Discord. There we do all the work for you. I'm rambling. My apologies. JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS. We're going to see you next time. Let's make that money, son.